Well, today's August 8th. It's the last day of our Canada trip, and after the first day that I had that video we made, the fishing was just shut down. We went out that afternoon, and like I said, with my grandma, we caught a few fish, and after that we had a big, kind of a pressure system move in. Didn't rain too much, and then all of a sudden the next day we had a bunch of rain, kind of a little storm moved in the following day. Oh geez, freaking snake under here. Oh gosh. Anyways, we had a bunch of rain move in, and it just cooled down a bunch. I think 2 days ago it was like 65 degrees is all the warmer it got. We had white caps, wind blowing like crazy. We went out one morning, didn't even catch any fish one morning. It was just awful. The fishing just turned off, and it was really a bummer for a couple days. We still fished hard. I still caught a few fish in those days, but it wasn't until today that we actually got back onto some fish. We went back out. We had been fishing deep weeds in bays, deep weeds in the main lake. We were going in bays on shallow weeds. We were fishing shallow weeds across the lake on kind of a main lake area. Figure maybe that colder weather was going to push the fish a little bit deeper. We fished that. We caught a few fish, a few bass in the deeper weeds, throwing like Texas rig Senkos and stuff, finesse stuff, trick worms, and then finally today we got back out, and then right off the bat I caught a little bass, and we backed off onto some 7 and 9 foot weeds, and I was throwing a Texas rig trick worm, like a 5-inch trick worm, and it was just like, we haven't had fishing like this all week, and it felt really good to actually be catching bass. I think me and my dad both caught 4 or 5 like really nice largemouth today, thick, like 4-pound fish, probably in that 18-19 inch range. So just really nice fish, really great way to wrap up the trip. Glad we were actually able to get one good day of fishing. Nice weather. It's finally warm today too. It's in the it's actually in the 70s. This is what we're used to coming up here in August, not the 60s that we've had all week, but it's definitely felt good to get out there and catch some fish. Well, thank you guys for watching. Had a lot of fun making videos up here, and we'll see what happens in the future. The fishing's usually slow after a pressure change like that, like a pressure front.
It's so weird too, because the pressure change to them under the water is almost nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, like it would still affect it.
But so minimal, because I mean, you've got a whole atmosphere change in just a few feet of water.
Yeah.
Normally, so it'd be like them being in 4 foot of water feeling like they're in 5 or something like that. I mean, it's pretty subtle, but there must be something to it.
Yeah. Definitely happened in June. It was like first morning we went out, it was super overcast after it rained. We got a big power outage and stuff. And then like all of a sudden 1 o'clock it was just like bright blue sky, like not a single cloud.
One time we were here on the last day before we left, we weren't leaving super early, but I got up in the morning and said I'll just go fish, because it was like rain the night before, and it was like one of those days were super clear. The air just felt different in the morning.
Yeah.
And I went out and I was throwing that little, it was a Rapala, about like that clown color one. And the smallmouth along the edge were just hammering. A bunch of small ones, but they were hammering it like crazy. And I hadn't gotten them all week long, and all of a sudden they were just all over that thing. And I was like, that would have been probably a pretty good day of fishing if I'd been here for this day.
Yeah. Stunned him. First one, Grandpa. First one.
Whoa.
Oh gosh. I don't know. It's a decent one.
Oh yeah. Get it?
Yep. Oh man, that's a heavy one. Jeez.
Back one. String looks fat.
They're not coming up today. All the ones that, even that one that broke or that popped off earlier was burying itself. Jeez, this thing is heavy.
Bump.
Oh man! Oh, he's coming up. Jeez. Come on, bud. Nice one. You got him. Look out. Just palm him. Oh. Yeah, well, I was starting to come up, and then my line was just like, mine started to come up with him. He gave us a show. He like hit it, and it just came up like this. Watch my line come up, and he.
Isn't it?
I smelled him.
Oh.
Smelled his mouth.
Huh?
Smelled his mouth.
Wow.
Smells sweet.
Oh, that is.
Yeah. I think.